Chapter 1, One Noisy Morning. Story 1, Turn Off the Alarm Clock. Greetings everybody, Wakanda Games Online. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy. The sequel to the first video game I ever played, even though I played this game years after I played Wario Land 1. But, that aside, let's go over your basic controls. It doesn't really take much to explain, but of course, you move, you jump. You can duck, you can shoulder charge. If you hold up in A, you can jump higher. Alternatively, if you double tap A, so tap A the moment you hit the ground, you can also jump higher like that. Your goal in this game, well, it's not really explicitly mentioned yet, so we'll just let that slide, but you could probably figure it out. Bandits have stolen our money, and we need it back. Yet, I think Wario is A-okay with the money he has here. Now, this doesn't mean I don't want to destroy him. I want to actually pick him up, because we have these blocks. Can only be destroyed by these guys. And, if you hold down the button, you can throw them further. Kinda cool. And aside, we want to get as much money as possible. Just trust me on this. So, let's start by destroying everything in sight. Maybe that'd be a good foundation to what we're trying to do. Thankfully, money is everywhere in this game, so being out of shortage of money, not gonna be a problem. So let's see what we can find. Okay, there's more money here. Whoops, did not mean to go this way yet. There's two major things you're gonna need money for. Well, three technically, but we're not gonna get into that just yet. We'll see that third thing we're not gonna be seeing that for a while, basically, is what I'm saying. Now, another unique thing about this game in comparison with the first game, you don't die in this game. Instead, you've got multiple different forms that you take, which can be used for certain puzzle-solving aspects later on. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of sucks that it kind of takes the challenge out of this game, but whatever. Here we have 10 coins. Each of these is worth 10 coins. Pretty self-explanatory. Already got 280 coins, and it's only the first stage. Believe it or not, this stage, if you ever need money, is actually a pretty good grinding spot. You might find that hard to believe considering it's only the first stage, but it's entirely true. This is a really good grinding spot. And back when I decided to fill up my entire bank in this game to the brim with money, this was my grinding spot because I had nothing better to do in my life. Anyway, this door, you go through here, and we play a minigame. So let's see how this works. Select panel speed. So you pick a speed. When the key appears, 8 panels will rotate. Match the panel to the key to win the treasure. And that's how this minigame works. Now let's actually play it. So you can pay 50, 100, or 200 coins. The more money you pay, the longer the panels will stay flipped over for so you can see it. So we're gonna do hard. We saw what normal was like, and we'll show what easy speed is later. Okay, this is actually a pretty easy one. Now watch how fast this goes by. Were you paying attention? Because I was. Most of the time, I am going to be picking the hard difficulty, because it is the cheapest option, but of course it has the most risk. So we get a treasure. They do something, but it's not going to be seen for a while what exactly the treasures do. Just get them for now. There's one in every stage, so keep an eye out for them. Well, with one exception. But again, that's not till later. So we are not going to be concerning ourselves with that matter. What we are going to be concerning ourselves with, though, is the video time limit, which I will talk about now. Well, time limit, air quotes. More so what I'm trying to say is, these videos might actually end up being shorter or longer than they usually are. Traditionally, it's going to be shorter, because I'm going to be going at the pace of one stage per episode. No double stage, no nothing like that. Because it's going to be easy to keep track of. But sadly, that does mean some of these episodes are going to be a little bit on the short side. And this will be one of those, because I did practice around this stage, and I found that, yeah. You could probably imagine how short it was, being the first stage and all. So how short is it? Well, for lack of a better term, we're already at the end of the stage. Destroy the clock, and that's the end of the first stage. All of our money that we've gotten is put into a nice little bank, very similar to the first game. And we got the treasure in here. And now we play a minigame. So let's see how this one works. Each panel costs 50 coins. Press A to draw again. And basically you keep drawing panels until you figure out what the answer is. And then if you think you know what it is, press B to answer. As you can see, it's 8. But of course, that's the demo. So let's play. Alright, so what can we narrow this down to? It's not 0. It's not 1. Definitely not 1. It could be 2. I don't think it's 3. It's not 4. It's not 5. It's not 6. It's not 7. It's not 8. You know what? I'm gonna answer now. I think it's 2. Yay! It was 2, and we get a french fry. Okay, it's not actually french fry. Get used to seeing this screen, though, because this is going to be the outro screen. So, that ends this first episode of Wario Land. Remember how I was saying it's on the short side? We're at about 9 minutes now. But some of these stages are going to be a lot longer than this first one, obviously, so maybe we'll get lucky with some of the later ones. But that does it for the first episode. Next time on Wario Land, we're going to be going through the second stage, where we're going to be hopefully fixing more of our house problems. See you guys then.